And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live coverage of the St. John's and Omaha game tonight. This first-round matchup between the 2 and the 15 seed. Let's get going over on the vertical side as well. We're still a couple minutes away from tip-off. Originally, the game was supposed to start at 9:45, but a late start here. Thank you, everybody that came out for our Flyer stream. It turned out to be our fourth best Flyer stream. Let's see here. What else are we missing? All right. All right. We are underway here. Let's get going over on the vertical side as well. Omaha will win the tip. Let me get going on the vertical side here. But I can't find. Where it is. St. John's brings it up in the near court. Richmond with the left hand. No, it doesn't go. Omaha back up the other way. ESPN game info. Man, why couldn't I find it? Lewis with the jumper. That's off the front of the rim. All right, there we go. Sorry, we're late everywhere, guys. Omaha from 3. In and out, and we have a whistle. All right, there we go. We should be good to go on all the sides now. Welcome in. Sorry for the little bit late. Number 11, Drake, with a 59-55 lead with 140 to go in that game. We'll keep an eye on that one. The layup and in, and Omaha's on the board first. The Mavericks up 2-0. St. John's from 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. St. John's has won 9 in a row. Omaha's won 6 in a row. Shot clock at 5. Thomas looking for an outlet. 2 seconds from 3. Off the front of the rim. St. John's gets the board. 18:02 left here in the half. Wilcher from 3. Off the front of the rim. St. John's not able to hit a bucket. Charles is here. What's up, Charles? Hit that like button and subscribe. Sent down low. 2-0 Omaha here. And another layup. There, it's 4-0. It is 4-0. St. John's with the ball. To 3. In and out. Johnny's shooting from downtown here. Can't buy a bucket. Welcome all on the live stream broadcast. Feel inspired to join in the chat. Omaha gets the offensive rebound. That's deep 3, and it's good. It's 7-0. Going to be the only 2 seed to lose. Charles says he's great tonight in paradise. Hey, Kenneth Clark is here. Says, let's have a good game tonight. Let's do it. If Johnny's lose this one, I think it'll bust a lot of brackets. Guidelines for chatting. Let's go. Let them know, Charles. I did not see. Did our guy Fitzy go live? We'll keep an eye on him tonight, too. Charles says, be civil and respectful with your views, opinions, and comments. Challenge the argument, not the person. What's going on with St. John's? Another slow start, like typical. Instead of setting up their offense, they're just shooting up from threes and not hitting anything. Early, though. Still way too early to worry about it. Yeah, Charles, I'm agreeing with Kenneth as well. Oh, we gained a sub. Let's go. Oh, I didn't write down the rosters for this game, so forgive me for not knowing anybody. Do you think St. John's will win by double digits? I don't know, because I don't know enough about Omaha, Mike. But we'll see. We'll see. The Johnny's got to relax here. Come out. You're down by 7. Come out of the timeout here. Omaha is somewhere in the middle of America. 15,000 students. They're in the Summit Conference. Notable alum, Greg the Leg. Greg Zerline, kicker in the NFL. No, they're not going to cover the 19.5. I could be wrong. I mean, I would love it if the Johnnies won by 20 after this start, but jumper, and it rolls in 7-2. Omaha brings it up. Tried to muscle his way. No movement. Edge of 4. Wait, why is that out of bounds on St. John's? Oh, he missed him. That's why. He missed him. He threw the ball at him while he was standing out of bounds, and he missed him. 20 on the shot clock. 16:08 left in the half. Omaha with the inbounds. I'm going to have to write down these rosters here real quick. J.J. White with the bad dribble there, so he's got to reset from 3 off the front of the rim. Snotton gets the rebound. From 3, off again. St. John's will get to the loose ball, and they'll head up court. Scott from 3, no good. Omaha with another rebound, up by 5. Another three here from Omaha. Long. They get the offensive rebound. 15-11 left. 10 on the shot clock. Oh, no. Oh, what do we got? A travel on Omaha. Turnover here. Number 11, Drake, is up by 10 over Mizzou with less than a minute to play. All right, let's see if we can find some rosters here real quick. Instead of just saying this team and that team. No, I don't want to watch online. Yo, keep up the good work. Thank you for being here, Yo. Let me go over and get the Johnnies first. Roster. Golf King saying hello. Movies saying Omaha doesn't look scared one bit. No, sir. Let's see here. Hey, if they lose, I mean, one of the most overrated overseedings you would have to think of all time, right? What is it? It's 10 o'clock. Golf King, give me a second and I will check. I do not at the moment. I'm writing down the St. John's roster. So I can say names instead of just teams. I did not prepare. Or if anybody knows the score, please put it in the chat. Thank you, Yo. 27-39, UCLA is winning. Thank you. That's how you make an impression when you're new in the chat. Problem is, it's not in numeric order either. That's all right. All right, I got the Johnnies written down. Next commercial break, we'll write down Omaha. Austin says I subbed. Let's go. Let's go. We did the Flyer game tonight. We started at 55-50. Let's go. All right, back from commercial break here. They're playing. The defense Omaha is playing is forcing St. John's to take threes. So they got to start hitting them. All right, Johnny's will bring it up. Richmond over to Ejiofor. Lewis hits a three. 7-5. Yo, Golf King with the sub. Let's go. There we go. And that's a turnover. Ooh. Tipped out of bounds by St. John's. Drake, number 11. Cinderella's definitely dancing. Oh, that UCLA game's at the half. Oh, nearly a turnover. Nice job by Omaha there to stay with it. Brought it over here. Top of the paint here. Shot clock at 5. White jumper off the front of the rim. Ball's loose. We have a whistle. What's that name familiar? I accidentally bet on Drake in my parlay, and I'm glad I did. Are you doing a lot of March Madness games? No, just St. John's. St. John's is my team, so I'm only doing Johnny's. Hey, Sour Mets, what's up, buddy? Oh, that one long. Jafor with the rebound. Richmond will bring it up. Backing in down low. Oh, spin move, kicks it back out for three. We have a whistle down on the floor. Golf King says, okay. Oh, look at the numbers. 55, 59. Let's go. Steven, what's up, brother? You never heard of March Madness. What is it? It's the college basketball. Oh, that's a slam. RJ Lewis with the dunk, and it's a 7-7 game. It's the college basketball tournament for the championship. 64 teams fighting for the championship. 68 teams, really, because they had 4 play-in games. Osborne, the big three, wide open, and he makes it 10-7. Richmond's got it. Oh, too strong, but we have a foul. Steven says Omaha going to win. Yeah, possibility. Golf King, no. Act like you've been on the internet before, please, before you get timed out. I'll lose the sub. I don't care, dude. Lewis from 3, and it's good. We're tied at 10. Lewis has got 8 of the Johnny's points. Drive to the basket. Nice pass down low. And a finish. Edge of 4 from 3. It's long. 12:05 left to go in the half. Omaha up by 2 with another 3. Long. Lewis with the rebound, and he'll pressure it up. Where's he going? It's a turnover, Johnny's. Omaha hanging early. Looking good here. They're looking real good. You're good. That's your warning, though. Come on, man. Act like you've been on the internet before. Good stuff. We got 4 people watching tonight over on the Rumble side as well. Welcome in over there. Let me check in on my guy Fitzy. He's live streaming on his channel tonight. He's doing the Michigan game. He's got 8 people watching him right now. There we go. Come back over to the chat here. Who you got for the finals? This NBA. Don't care. Don't follow the NBA. Depends. I'm doing the Met game on Saturday, so it depends on what time the Johnny's game is. Let's see how we're doing tonight on the number side. We're up to 10 likes. 10 on that side, 7 on that side. Let's go. If we get the 50 combined likes between the two YouTube streams, I'll give out 5 free channel memberships. Washburn talking to Patino here. Yep. They won't win? Okay. I hope you bet it then. Well. Would you believe it? Only 7 days until opening day. Exactly. Oh, that's a dunk there for that was Sutton on the dunk. 14-10. Steven, dude. I care. Just because your parents don't love you doesn't mean you act like that. Ejiofor kicks it back out. Wilcher drives, lays it up, and it goes in. 14-12. Well, since you don't know how to act on the internet, go hang out somewhere else, please. The idiots always rise to the top. I got him, Yo-Yo. I timed him out, man. You can watch, you just can't chat. If you're going to gripe about St. John's, gripe intelligently, please. My goodness. Oh, they stink. Thank you for that in-depth conversation. Johnny's bring it up, down by 3. Kick out over to Smith. Down low to Ejiofor. Back out to Smith. Back out to Ejiofor. And he's fouled. The basket doesn't count. Okay. That was probably him that just unsubbed. I don't care. I want people that are going to be here, talk sports, and be kind and courteous to one another. First one is good, 15-13. Second one is good. I do not live in Philadelphia. I do live in Pennsylvania, but not in Philly. But I'm originally from Jersey. So that's why the St. John's, that's why the Mets, that's why I'm a Jets fan. But I also mix in Pennsylvania with the Flyers and Penn State. Penn State football and St. John's basketball, my two college teams. Mike says we're in PA. I am in, there's a foul on St. John's. I am in Monroe County, about a half hour north of Allentown. Oh, Altoona, yeah. Yeah, I'm not too far north of Allentown. Yeah, maybe a little bit further than that. Maybe about a half hour. I'm up in the East Stroudsburg area. Oh, good defense by St. John's, but turnover. Golf said my dad went to Penn State for football. That's awesome. Oh, nice. Used to live in Lehigh Valley, Allentown. Man, good defense by St. John's. Puck, ball still. I almost said puck. Ball still loose. St. John's comes away with it down by one. Oh, bad pass there by St. John's. Oh, in and out. Lewis unable to put it in. We have a foul. Don't remember the name. Okay. People are unsubscribing now. Okay. He went to the Steelers. Awesome stuff. That's cool. I don't remember the name though. That don't mean nothing. I don't remember everybody. Osborne with a 3, 18-14. St. John's can't buy a lead here. 9:20 left to go in the half. Smith misses the 3. Defense is not good. We still got to write down the Omaha roster here. And no, he did not hit. That was an air ball. No, it was not an air ball. I thought that hit the bottom of the net. Hi, John. How are you? How is everyone? St. John's used to be a big rival to Syracuse back in the Big East days. Yep. So you guys couldn't hang in the Big East anymore. Wilter for 3. It's good. Johnny's back within 3. A foul down low. "16 fouls for St. John's. Come on now." Pass inbounds here. Omaha's got it. 8:05 left here in the first half. Glover kicks it back. Steal here by St. John's, down by 3. Smith, fouled. Basket does not go. Well, he'll go to the line. We go to another commercial break. Oh, James says, I know I was happy when they joined the ACC, but it seemed like it depleted the basketball program after they left. Let's go once again. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, everybody. This is our second stream of the night. We did the Flyer game tonight. Unfortunately, they lost to Washington 3-2. But we'll see how this one fares tonight. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing. We're up to 12, 20. We're up to 20 likes combined on the two YouTube streams. So no stream tomorrow night. We'll be live on Saturday for the Mets at 1. And depending on what time the St. John's game is, we'll be live. We should be live for that one as well. Let's check in on our guy Fitzy, see how he's doing. Michigan's up 13-4. So, James, you working or just hanging out tonight? He said, sorry I missed the hockey game. I was running errands and playing video games. Come on, man. I do miss playing Fortnite. I used to play Fortnite quite a bit. But streaming, if I get stuck playing Fortnite, I stop streaming. Can't continue chasing the dream if that's the case. Just hanging out, he says. Let's go. How's the wife doing, James? Oh, you were playing MLB The Show? Yeah. Well, I'll play MLB The Show when they make it for PC. Wow, working 2 jobs as well. Yikes, man. Hopefully things will settle down here for you for a little bit. Smith makes them both, and it's a 1-point game. Nice. You have a PS5? Nice. Good. She's doing good. Getting ready for spring break next week, which will be good for her. A little. Not. RJ Lewis is slow to get up here. Oh no, not this week. The following week, one of the weekend. I think it's next weekend. I got to take her to get the rental car. She's going to take a little time off. Yeah, Ryan or Debbie Rogers. Yes, Omaha is playing good. I do. I like how they're playing. I'm a St. John's fan, but I like how they're playing defense. They're keeping everything outside for St. John's, which if they can do the whole game, they'll win this game. 1-point game here. St. John's brings it up. And that's a bad pass, but touched by Omaha. 11 on the shot clock. Yeah, she's gonna go out. Her mom lives out by Buffalo, New York. She's gonna go out there for a couple days. Lewis from three off. Omaha gets the board. 6:55 left to go here in the half. Oh yeah, definitely well deserved. She works hard, man. Kick out here. Oh, blocked. Lewis gets the ball back. Out to Smith. Good. And Johnny's take a lead. 22-20. First lead of the night. Oh, and Sutton flies in to tie the game up at 22. Smith out to pray for a three. Good. And St. John's starting to heat up from downtown. Nice defense by St. John's here. 10 on the clock. Oh, turnover and knocked out of bounds by Lewis. So it'll stay with Omaha. Syracuse used to go 2-3 zone. Is that the defense they're playing? Jimmy B lived and died by the zone. I don't know. I don't know what they call it in basketball. Omaha, whatever defense Omaha's playing, it's keeping everything on the outside for St. John's. 5 seconds on the clock. Step back three. No good. Prey gets the rebound and he's fouled. Charles says guidelines for catting. Thank you, Charles. I'll post those on the screen here. Thanks to James and Charles for being here tonight. Two of our mods, especially Charles, our lead mod. Feel inspired to join in the chat, you're welcome to do so at any time. I think we've weeded out the riffraff here, Charles. Wilcher from three. It's good. Gotcha. 4:45 left here in the first. The Johnny's up by 6. 15 seconds left on the play clock. Oh, kicked out. Sutton from three, in and out. St. John's with the boards. So I noticed. Christina Williams, welcome in. Let's go, St. John's. Yo, on the go with CeeLo, our guy. Smith from three, off the front of the rim, no good. Omaha with the board. Red Storm looking good, good rhythm. Guys, check out On the Go with CeeLo. Does a great job of covering NASCAR, the Atlanta Braves, the Nashville Predators. He's also doing college basketball. So, CeeLo, make sure you check your link out. I think he's up to 31,000 subscribers. It'll be St. John's ball. 3:44 to go in the half as they go to TV timeout. My Vols, baby. Oh, they beat Wolford. Hey, old man, Ferguson's back. What's up? Yeah, sorry about the end of the Flyer game there. I don't know what happened. My computer completely crashed. I'm a little delusional. I need sleep. Well, I know you worked all day and then you streamed for a few hours. Final four bound, he says. I don't know. Final four bound. Damian Perez. Let's go. Getting some new people chatting it up tonight. Love it. Getting almost all my teams represented here. I got my Flyers shirt. I got my Mets hat. I got my Penn State football thing here, my New York Jets thing. Stuff happens. Yeah, but right at the last 90 seconds of the game. It says 23 people watching, 13 likes. Let's go. You just ready for the game? What do you mean? I'm ready. Charles says discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. And Brady riding in on a goat. How funny is that? This is March. 4 upsets today. Love the Drake. No idea. Honestly, I do not know. I don't know enough college basketball. Kelsey saying hi. Welcome in. Pass down low. No, and Ejiofor is fouled. No basket. I haven't watched you in a long time. Love to be here. You go with St. John? No, even as a St. John's fan, they're not winning. I think they'll get to the Elite Eight, but I don't. Maybe the Final Four, maybe, but I think Elite Eight. First one's good by Ejiofor. Second one's good. St. John's up by 8 here. Kicked it out to the outside here. I've still got to write down the Omaha lineup. From 3, long. We have a whistle down here. Foul against St. John's. Teams are so competitive. James thinks that the Johnnies could be a Final Four team. I think that if they win this one, I think they play Arkansas on Saturday. First one's good. Second one is good. 30-24 Johnny's here as they head up. 3:05 left in the first half. Off the front of the rim, Wilcher missed. Omaha with the rebound. Down by 6. Oh, wide open 3. Oh, long. St. John's with the board. St. John's will bring it up. Lewis. Edge of 4. Edge of 4 with the spin. Back out to Lewis. 10 seconds left. Over to Prey for 3. Long. Edge of 4. Not able to get the board. 6-point game. 2:05 left in the half. Nice pass down low. Lays it up and in. 30-26. Sutton now with 8. Wilcher. Over to Prey. Over to edge of 4. Over to Lewis. Lewis gets the ball ripped away. Missed the layup, but he gets the rebound blocked by edge of 4, and it's out of bounds. Minute 23 left in the half here. St. John's had an 8-point lead. It's down to 4. Nice pass. Lays it up and in. Sutton is unbelievable here. Makes it a 2-point game. 1:10 left. Six nothing run here for Omaha. Ibinayo, long. Omaha with the rebound. Can either take the lead or tie it. Nice spin move. 5 on the shot clock. They take a 3. Long. They get another rebound. No, that's a 5. No, well, how's that not a clock violation? I don't think that ball hit the rim. All right, here we go. Patino. Omaha turns it over, 20.3 seconds left. The Johnnies. Andrew says, go Mavs. Welcome in, Andrew. Here comes the Johnnies. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Smith drives, lays it up and in, and it's good. And the foul. Iwachuku bladed up and in and got fouled. Ten guys. Yeah, St. Johnson's like 10 guys in suits sitting there. Yep. And it's good. 33-28 with 2.7 left. From midcourt, off the front of the rim, no good. So the Johnnies have a 5-point lead at the half. Great first half, everybody. We got 9 likes on that side. And only 14, only 23 likes. Hey, whatever. People don't want free channel memberships. Wonder if is on the good CeeLo still live? Bitsy's got 21 people watching him doing the game. Let's go. Our buddy Thomas Fitzpatrick is live streaming the tell him PAS sent you over. As we're waiting here, let me get back to our chat here. Creighton, Purdue, and Auburn won today. Charles says hit that like button and subscribe to the PAS network. Are you streaming Saturday? I will definitely be streaming the Met game on Saturday, and we'll have to see what time the St. John's game is. But tell Fitzy PAS sent you over. Kate says, fingers crossed St. John's win this one. Let's go, Kate. Welcome in. Yeah. Before you assume, learn the facts. Before you judge, understand why. Before you speak, think. Let's go, Charles. Yep. Anybody listening in the chat on the YouTube side, hit that link. Go over to Fitzy. Yep. James, hit the live button. And 1. You're behind, James. All right. Hold on. I will be right back. Soup. All right. Got a little bit of a snack, a little cheese here. Wisconsin also won. Thank you, Kelsey, for the updates. Yep, got you though. Just cheese. There are crackers out there, but I didn't grab any. Johnny's up. Johnny's up by 5 at the half here. Let's check. Schedule. I want no. Open link in a new tab. Oh, to be determined. To be determined. Yep. The winner of this one will play Arkansas next week. Or Saturday, excuse me. Saturday, not next week. Yeah, UCLA is up by 25 right now. Now. Oh, yeah. I didn't even realize. JG9 is live. Man, JG9 has been live since noon. Who's on? Who else is live tonight? On the go with Chilo. Is he live tonight? Not basketball related. It's crazy the Dodgers and Cubs played regular season baseball already. Yep. And then came back and played spring training games. Oh, on the go with Chilo, past 31,000 subs. Love it. I'm going to text him real quick. He might not respond. He worked all day and then, like me, came home and streamed. See if he responds. What's dumb? So far, I have a perfect bracket. Well, congrats so far. Okay. I thought we were going to the second half. Oh, McNeese, that was their first ever tournament victory. Oh, the 2 games played in Japan. Sorry. Not following along. You work till 3 today, off tomorrow. Nice, James. Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow, but then I'm off till Monday. Good stuff. It's been a good day. We've gained 9 new subs today. Welcome in. Arkansas won. Arkansas will play the winner of this one. Yeah, I understand that. If you have a perfect bracket, gotcha. Oh, the guarantee guys. Checking in on Fitzy. He's at the half as well. He's doing the Michigan UC San Diego game. 41-27 over there. Charles is over there hanging out in the chat right now. Kentucky and Arizona play at 10 tomorrow. UConn and Illinois play at 8:45 Central Standard Time. I wonder. I didn't look. UConn is always a strong tournament team, men's and women's. Not 10. I meant 6. So, yeah, I didn't even look. I don't. I couldn't tell you. So let's look to see. Utah. The Utes. Did you say Ute? Let's go. I want to go on the go with CeeLo. I want to see if he's got anything scheduled for tomorrow. JG9, big YouTuber. He's been, like I said, he's been live since noon. He doesn't have anything scheduled, so I'll text him tomorrow. See how many people JG9's got watching. 81 people. Nice. Who wins? Come on, St. John's is winning this game. Who wins? He's doing the same game I am right now. This is what happened before when everything went out. There we go. What? Well, Fitzy's got an ad plan. Let's fix this scoreboard. All right, there we go. Getting ready to start the second half here. Whoa. Oh, the window's not that nice. Are you getting a lot of wind your way? Could interfere with your streaming performance. No, not today. No, it's my computer, James. I need a new laptop or a computer. But I'm trying to get through this baseball season before I build, because I'm going to build a PC. I'm going to build the streaming PC, but I'm hoping the laptop gets me through the baseball season. All right, let's check here. We had 23 likes at the half. See where we're at. Still there. Oh, gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah, it's very windy here in New York. Out rebounded by 10. Oh, let me turn Fitzy down. Holy wow. All right, here we go. Getting ready to start the second half. We're talking about Greg Gumbel, who passed away. Wow. Kelsey says it wasn't super bad in Nebraska, but it was 65-mile-an-hour winds yesterday. Yikes. Johnny's with the ball here. Up by 5. Edge of 4. Over to Richmond. Lewis from 3. Good. Then the Johnny's up by 8. Full court pressure by St. John's here. Now they'll back off. Down on the shot clock. How was that last touch by St. John's? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that wind. Yeah. Greg Gumbel was great. Definitely missed for March Madness. Yep. What's being called? What are they doing here? Talk about what's going on in the game. The referees just blew the whistle for some reason, and everybody's walking down the court. Five-second call on Omaha. Thank you. R.J. Lewis again, in and out. Edge of 4 is fouled. Opportunity for the Red Storm to pull away. Yep. Pass down low, laying up and in by Richmond. 10-point game. Nice defense here by the Johnnies. Osborne fakes the 3 to the foul line, and hits the jumper. Hey there, sport entertainment guy is in the building. Yeah. Ejiofor with the rebound, and he's fouled. No need to introduce yourself like that. No need to talk in third person. Scott from three, good. They may look at that one. I told his foot was on the line, but right now it's a three. Just under 18 minutes to go. Osborne from three, long. Scott with the rebound. Here come the Johnnies, 3-on-1. Wiltshire with the layup, dunk it home by Lewis, and the Johnnies are pulling away. Timeout by Omaha. Johnny's up 13. I see St. John's fighting back in the first half. Now the second half, they're dominant. Yes, sir. They said Patino was ripping the team at the half. Kelsey, thanks for hopping in. Hopefully we see you again. Hopefully we see you again. Yep, understandable. It's late night. 11:15 at night. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for us if you haven't already. Subscribe. Coca-Cola orange cream soda. Actually, I'm not a fan of cream soda, so that might actually be pretty good though. Oh, I just got that commercial. Checking in on our guy Fitzy tonight. Getting ready to start the second half there. He's doing the Michigan UC San Diego game. Field goals, St. John's 10 for 27 in the first half, 4 out of 6 here. Kick out to the left here. Less than 5 on the shot clock. Knocked away. St. John's with the steal. Then they head up court. Oh, Ejiofor with the rebound. Tried to slam it home, but he's fouled. Edge of 4 to the line. Makes the first one. Yep. Johnnies have struggled from the stripe this year. Actually, 8 out of 8 tonight so far. Makes the second one. Johnny's up by 15. Omaha able to get it in. They rush it up court. Nice move. Laid up and in. Got the roll. Lewis. 15 on the shot clock. From 3 from Scott. It's good. St. John's up 16. So down low. And that's a foul. Wilcher with the foul. Johnny's up 16 here. 16:05 to go. Osborne will go to the line here. And the first one's no good. The second one is good. 15-point game. St. John's will bring it up. Wilcher, and it's a 2-pointer. Nice defense here by Scott, but able to be brought across. Look at Scott diving for the ball. St. John's is on a 12-3 run. Oh, Richmond with the steal, but he lost it. Osborne for 3. Long. White now for Omaha. Glover. Long. Scott just stands there and steals the ball. Oh. Wilcher. Back over to Scott. Nope. Lewis tried to save it. Hits the back of the board. Turnover by the Johnnies. TV timeout with 14:53 to go. Let's look here, see what else is going on. They brought back this Geico commercial. Oh my god. The little piggy cry wee 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 all the way home. St. John's has not won a tournament game since 2000. Nebraska's never won a tournament game. What? Evan was in the ninth grade in 2000. He goes, "Why was the yearbook picture in black and white?" In sync was big. Omaha with the ball here, down 17. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected. And a foul down low. Think that one's on edge of 4. I don't know. They just showed the replay. Edge of 4 got all ball. First free throw is good. The second one is long, and Omaha gets the rebound. The 3 is in and out, and it's tipped up and in. 14-point game. Lewis from 3, and it's good. Lewis is 4 of 5 from 3-point range. Waddle. Glover drives, misses the layup. The dunk is missed. St. John's comes back up with it. Smith to Lewis. Over to Richmond. Oh, in and out. Lewis was able to save this one and throws it off the Omaha player. Smith now. Over to Richmond. Over to Lewis for 3. Good. Johnny's up by 20. Yo, Eric Wallace, what is up, my friend? Great to see you. How you been? Blocked, rejected, and St. John's keeps it. Lewis able to grab it before it goes out of bounds. Lewis with the pass down low. It's stolen away by Omaha, and it's thrown out of bounds. St. John's ball. 12:38 left. Been good today. My Mizzou guys lost. Oh, that sucks. Scott playing with torn ligaments in his thumb. Oh, tipped up and in. Richmond followed his own rebound. And St. John's up by 22. Oh, wow. Waddles misses the layup. St. John's ball. Oh, that should have been a travel. No, nothing called. The Johnnies up by 24. Let's check in on our guy Fitzy to see how he's doing. He's got the Michigan game tonight. Chat has gone quiet over here. Uh-oh. Michigan's only up by 6. Michigan's only up by 6. Fitzy's getting frustrated. Understandable. But Michigan should still hold on. We've gained 10 new subscribers tonight between the two streams. Let's go. Happy face. What is that? All right. We're still at commercial break here. Corin Williams, I just wanted to get on here and say, man, St. John's is giving them that work. Started out rough in the first half, but after that, pep talk in the locker room, St. John's cooking. Let's go. Welcome in. We got 13. 13. We have 3 people watching over on the Rumble side. Welcome in over there. All right, here we go. Just under 12 minutes left here. Johnny's up by 24. Omaha back out to 3. Looking for an outlet. They keep swinging the ball. In and out. St. John's with the rebound. Agreed. I thought they could make the Elite Eight, but we'll see. Ejiofor slow to get up here after getting knocked down. Now they swing it out to him from 3. Ejiofor off the back of the rim, and that'll be Omaha ball. Nothing much. What's up? Thanks for hopping in. At the half, Texas Tech, number 3 Texas Tech has a 4-point lead over UNC. Or I don't know who that is. UNCW. Who is that? White is fouled as he tries to lay it up and in. Doesn't go. I bet big on the under. Need to tell me every time there's a miss. Okay. What is the over under, Sean? So I know what you're looking for. First one's good. The second one is good as well. Right now it's 140. All right, so 140.5. So yeah, 140. Scott for 3. Long. St. John's with the rebound. Like pray, and he's fouled. The basket counts. Then go to the line for 1. So right now you're at 100 with 10:41 to play. Michigan has a 45 to 44 lead. The free throw is good. 63-38. Oh man, I shut this off at 33-28. What the heck happened? Uh Rick Pitino yelled at everybody at the half. Oh, we have a foul down low. I mean, come on, this is a blowout game, and they're calling ticky-tack fouls now. Kicking on the inbounds pass by Wilcher. Got to be careful. You can be teed up for that. White steps back. Long. White again from 3. It's good. 63-41 with 10:05 left. I'm hoping Omaha just stops carrying at some point. Benio is long. Scott catches it. Out to Wilcher for 3. Good. Another 3 here by Omaha at 66-44. You need these teams to start getting cold or something. Wiltshire here. Over to Scott. Over to Prey. Prey over to Richmond. Drives. Lays it up, and it does not go, but he's fouled. Oh, come on now. Anything can happen. Anything can happen here. First free throw, no good. A bunch of changes being made here. Lewis and Ejiofor coming in for St. John's. Prey will sit. Yeah, somebody said it before. Look at all the guys on the St. John's bench in suits. And missed them both. 66-44. Totals 110. Bad pass there by Omaha. They get the ball back. Thomas a 3. In and out. From Anwa. Oh, off the front of the rim. Lewis missed that one. Here comes Omaha. Omaha needs to come back, it says. Darren says St. John's by 10 is all you need. And the foul. Basket does not go. 8:22 left. Going to the line for 2. Michigan back up by 5 with 12.5 to play there. First one's good. Second one, no good. St. John's gets the ball. Up by 21. Ejiofor hands it off to Wiltshire. He'll drive. Tried to dish it to Ejiofor, but it's intercepted. Omaha brings it back up, and it's blocked. Ejiofor with another block. We get an official TV timeout here. Let's go. Being Shaq also helps. Darren says, did Georgia mess up anyone else's parlays today? Nope. Unfortunately, I'm not good at betting, so I do not do it. I wish I know a couple of guys that are good at it, and I'm like, "Hi, buddy. Thanks for this page. I have a question. When a team is up by 20, don't they just run out the clock? They take their time more. They do. You won $19,000 from FanDuel with the 2,000 bonus bucks. Nice. He put $98 on the Steelers Ravens exact score, 28-14. Nice. You're welcome, Daniel. Welcome in. Once again, depending on what time the St. John's game is, as long as they hold on, depending on what time the Johnnies play on Saturday, we'll be live for that one too. I got the Met game at 1 o'clock, so as long as it's about, if it's any time after that game, we'll cover it. Lucky, but I'll take it. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Do you take it? Oh, 12:15 is tip off. Yep. Arkansas beat Kansas. Oh, it could be Rick Pitino versus Calipari in the next round. Let's go. Michigan's back up by 7 now, starting to pull away again. That one laid up and not in. Wow, nice steal there by Omaha. And that one's deflected out of bounds. I'm from Kansas, and even I faded them today. Yeah, just keep competing. A 3, long. Lewis with the rebound. He'll take his time as he heads up court. 7:25 left. 15 on the shot clock. Edge of 4 loses the ball out of bounds. Michigan up by 7. 11:20 to go in that one. Texas Tech is up by 4 at the half. Don't know anybody doing that one. Okay, Darren, don't need you doing play-by-play in the chat. You want to do play-by-play, start a channel. Lewis from 3, long. There's a 4, puts it back. St. John's knocks that one out of bounds. Yeah, but I'm watching the game. I'm not reading my screen. Johnny's up by 21 here. Oh, my goodness. You're good. You're good. Can we stop getting whistles on every play here? Steve Lapis 1-8 on this career record on this court. 1-8. Smith coming back into the game for the Johnnies. Omaha at the line for 2. First one's good. Patricia says our season's over. And the second one's good. $68-40. Oh my goodness, another foul. Come on. We're not coming back against St. John's. Lewis. Over the edge of 4. Over to Smith from 3. It's good. Richmond with the rebound here. Johnny's with the ball. Slow it down here. 5:50 left. Lewis lays it up and in. Colorado State with the win tomorrow over Memphis? I think so. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with either the team's records or opponents. A foul here with 2.4 seconds left on the shot clock. Scott coming back into the game now. Just when you think you start handing these guys some time off. Sutton misses it. Omaha with the 3. Long. St. John's with the rebound. 5 minutes left. What? Jaffor lays it up and in. St. John's up by 26. Dominant. Oh, dominant. Yeah. Red Storm dominant. Yep. 3 is off there. Smith to Richmond lays it in. 4:05 left. Johnnies are just toying with them now. The Philadelphia Flyers. Oh, and Lewis is whacked right in the face. You're up by 28 points with less than 4 minutes to play. Let's get some of these guys off the court. $3:56 to go. Michigan back up by 10 over there. I know in one of his brackets, Fitzy had Michigan beating St. John's. I think it was the Final Four. Let's see if anybody else is streaming tonight. There's going to be games still going on when we're done. Did Fitzy fall asleep? Nope. He's over there. No worries, James. I appreciate you being here. We'll see how much time Fitzy's got left when we're done. He's catching up. $11, $26. Once again, we're not going to make the 50 mark. I guess we leave it up to our baseball fans then. Johnny's to the line for two. First one's good. Lewis will go to the line. After Lewis makes his next break, I would get him out of the game. Texas Tech and UNCW tied at 43. Air ball. Nope, nothing flagrant. Nothing flagrant. John's up by St. John's up by 29 with just under 4 minutes to go here. A three for Omaha is long, but they get the rebound. Another three off the front and another rebound. And the follow-up is good. If you look at the stats, you would think Omaha was winning this game. That one's good. Oh no, no good. 3:05 left. St. John's with the rebound. The crowd's very quiet there at the arena. Oh, the dunk is missed. Omaha gets the rebound. 2:40 left. Bring in the bench warmers. Yep. Here they come. Let's go, Johnny's chant coming out from the crowd. Oh, 3. Johnny's up by 30. No. I'm a New York Jets fan. Foul there. This is going to be close. This is at 132. 132 is the total right now. And they make the first one. Nope, you're good. Let's edit this. We're going to redirect everybody over to Fitzy when we're done. He's still going to have some. Ten seconds. Oh, we have a foul. Darren says sweating right. Oh, Sean says sweating right now. Thanks for the stream, boss man. I'll subscribe. Thank you, Darren. Appreciate that. A foul is called here. 143 left. Where's Fitzy? There he is. Dominique says same here. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Let's go. Big day for subs today. Game 12. Sean says, also a Jets fan, so betting is the only way I get to get enjoyment out of the sport. St. John's up by 28 here. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I know the game turned into a blowout, but I appreciate everybody for sticking around. Laid back up and in. 136 is the total. Yep, Philly choked today against the Caps. 113 left. The 3 is long. The rebound is off. St. John's with the board. A minute to go. This is going to be close. 136 is the total right now. The over-under was 140.5. St. John's letting the crowd react here as they're holding the ball. Topless' 3 is no good. 42 seconds left. So if you're interested in the basketball, make sure you're checking out the channel, because as soon as they announce what time the game will be, I'll set up a stream. Johnny says I'm a Stars fan. All fans are welcome here. We'll redirect over to Fitzy. He's got 4 minutes left in the Michigan game. That one is long. St. John's with the rebound. There's a half a second difference in the game clock and the shot clock. Once again, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. The Johnnies win. Started out a little slow. They blow them out by 30. And we'll see everybody Saturday for the Mets. Hopefully we get some St. John's coverage as well. First St. John's victory in the tournament since 2000. 1.3 seconds left. Easy, Sean. Thanks for the updates. Let's go. Congrats. Everybody that had the under. You win. 136. Good stuff. All right, everybody. Once again, when I end the stream, it's going to ask if you want to redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick. Tell him PAS sent you over, and we'll see everybody next time.